Underground's year-end exhibition features Balquin, Valerie Chua, Cruz, Dela Cruz, and Beejay Esber. Curated by Nilo Ilarde, 6 by 8 by 5 comprises mainly works with the size of 6 by 8 feet. Made by artists whom Underground had previously presented in major exhibitions and events since its founding, such as Art Fair Philippines and at the first edition of Alt Philippines. In this exhibition, the scale of the works amplifies the magnitude of statements interspersed between the canvas, objects, and other elements. Balquin's Fat and Bone is a continuation from the artist's series of paintings about painting, where she looks into the physicality of the medium beyond image making. The title of the work describes the protrusion of the canvas when it is mounted on the stretcher and becomes the surface where the oil paint is applied. On the other hand, Balquin's A 12 is a sculpture formed in the shape of a stretcher, which is a 12 size of fat and bone. The work reveals the reverse of the larger painting, bare wood and white surface that directly informs the viewer of the structure and body of the work. Valerie Chua's works challenge the context of images and combine elements in unexpected settings, locations, and sites. In this translation, images are repositioned, manipulated, or juxtaposed together to form uncanny and mysterious scenes. Cruz's Earth Immutability remembers the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear disaster that displaced more than 100,000 people due to radioactive contamination. Here, Cruz painted an image of a bus full of Chernobyl workers wearing face masks as they are brought to work in the aftermath of the incident. The portrayal confronts the viewer and mirrors our present situation with the pandemic. Dela Cruz's embodiments of the atemporal depicts the transgression of time in the digital age. Today's world is influenced by the mesh of eras transmitted through every byte of the internet, a realm where time is dissolved. Dela Cruz illustrated a scene where complex layers of digital infrastructures, information binaries, and codes are embedded. Beejay Esper's works use images drawn and informed by the internet, science fiction, pop culture, comics, and animations, among others. The lack of connection and relationship of images juxtaposed together swivels the questions raised through the artist's works, as the images may not make sense in reality, but are considered part of our present.